So, we talk of the good. We dwell upon the good. Write down even everything that's good. We even assert that some of the things that were bad are probably going to be a blessing, and that we trust our God for them. And we start to see the ways in which they are a blessing too. In the end, we say it's all good, which is what God did in the story, when he created creation. The seventh day he looked upon it all and said, it's all good. How wonderful. He was encouraged. What nice company such a person is, that's rejoicing in all that is good. They're such a blessing to be with, aren't they? They're alive, helpful, loving, kind, generous of spirit. Great optimism comes from them to us. So we find ways of strengthening this confidence, this assurance. It might be a mantra, repetition, or a conversation with God, a prayer. We strengthen the relationship, the interaction. We don't neglect our God. On the contrary, we love him with our heart, soul, mind, and strength. And we live accordingly to the full of such, and from the experience of such, adjust our life accordingly. And come that you might have life, and have it more abundantly. We take such statements, texts, as being a gift of God to bless us. You know, my first mother-in-law had the text on the mantelpiece. I will never leave you nor forsake you, saith the Lord. How much better to live believing this than to believe you are alone and at the mercy of random chance. I'm not going down that road. But you see what I mean instantly, can't you? What was the other text you had on the mantelpiece? Thou wilt keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee. Because he, and I would put in the word chooses, to trust in thee. So we choose to trust in God, that we may be blessed by such state of being into life eternal, fullness of life, all blessings, joy and peace, hope and assurance, love and kindness, creativity, goodness upon blessing upon blessing. Thank you, Heavenly Dad. To worship you I live, to worship you I live to worship you. To worship you I live, to worship you I live to worship you. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. To worship you I live, to worship you I live to worship you. Thank you, Heavenly Dad.